like when I have the podcast Marketing Corner with Jennifer, one of the questions we've been asked the most is about transparent pricing.
Yeah.
Do you show your pricing or not? So just for fun, like of all the clients you have, how many of those have transparent pricing? And here, transparent, what I mean with that is like you can go to your website and actually figure out what the product or service costs.
Yeah, sure. So the way I think about it is that first rule is that if your pricing is for whatever reason so complex that you can't explain it on a pricing page, don't, right? That's just.
What could be an example of that? So there's some complexity.
So that could be something like the way that we build our trading platform is that you have to make 25 different product configuration choices.
Yes.
And then we're going to price you based on 10 different metrics. And some of it is going to be like third-party pricing that we flow through, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like it can be hugely complex.
Yes.
So unless you do that and have huge volume, like AWS or like cloud computing, where you have very complex pricing, which nobody really it's almost like a master's degree to figure that out on its own. Don't communicate it, right? Because it unless people are forced to buy it, it's just they will give up, right?
Yeah.
But if you can explain, you say, hey, the way this works is that we're going to have a flat fee of 20K, and then we're going to have a price per location you load onto the software, whatever, if you're doing like retail software, and that's not going to work, and it's going to be 500 a month extra, right? So 10 locations, 5K plus the 10, 15, that's how it works. You can explain that on the pricing page. Now, if you have a lot of inbound leads, and that's usually how they'll go on the pricing page, they'll look it up, then they will essentially self-qualify your pricing and then reach out, right? So that's sort of step one, where you can say, okay, so if you are so bad at marketing that you, for whatever reason, have gotten people to your pricing page without really getting interested in the product first, then you might lose something. But if actually your funnel works and they arrive here at the appropriate time, sure, they'll qualify, and now they'll go away and not waste your time, or they'll actually engage in it like an actual discussion with you.